So today we would be learning about merge sort as we talked in the last video. Okay, so first of all, merge sort is very similar to quick sort also. Okay, so it works in the way where we work with divide and conquer rule. Okay, so this is very popular. You can also try out different sorting algorithms, but you should know this. This is very important. All right. So what exactly this do? It divides the given list into two halves and then again calls itself to divide it into two, and then it merges the sorted halves together. That's what it does. What do I mean by whatever I said? So let me just explain you with the help of this picture, which is right in front of you. All right, so over here, yep. So first of all, you have this whole list in front of you, right? Let me change the color to red. Yeah, it's becoming all blue. Yes, so you have this, right? And now you are dividing it into two, just from the middle. Okay, again you are dividing it into the two, again you are dividing into the two. Now what happens? Now they are in one, like all of them are in one element. Now you need to swap them in a way that the smaller element will be at the first and the bigger element will be at the second. Okay, so this will happen in these four of them. After that, when you merge them, that's what you are doing. After you are dividing them, after you divided them, now you will conquer the values and place it as you want. That means you want to sort them and place it. Now, right? So you'll sort them and place this. This one is done. Again, you need to merge them again. All right. So now again, you will be doing the same thing. Okay. And then merging them again so that all the ascending values, it is exactly in the ascending order. Okay. And last but not the least, these two will also be done in the same way. You need to attach them together in the whole ascending form. You repeat the process, like you see, it's written merge and sort sublist, and repeat the process till you merge it to the full list. And this photo is taken from the Google, so you can definitely type merge sort and you'll find it on the images section of the Google. Okay, I found this was really good explained, so I took it from there. So now let's actually dive into how to make the program for this. All right, so let me just quickly clear my drawings and let me go to the Python compiler, Python compiler, that is PyCharm. Okay, so the last thing which we were doing was insertion sort. Today we will be doing the last algorithm of our topics. Definitely you are open to search different topics, and if you find any issue in that, you can definitely comment down below. I'll happy to help. I'll be the most happy to help. So merge merge sort. Let's make this merge sort over here now. Okay, cool. So how do we start? Any idea? We have to create different parts over here, you know, different parts for different parts, and then again we need to create subparts of it also. So we need to be very clear about how to work with this. All right, so this will be pretty big coding, but I'll try to make you understand as much as possible. So just bear with me a little. Okay, So first of all, we'll write down the function. Okay. So it's def merge sort, and let's keep the number as list. Again, yes, we need the list one. The next thing which we need is the left index and the right index. Since we are dividing it into two, right? Function to divide the list. We are dividing it into two. This is that is the one which we are doing over here. Merge sort. This function which we are writing, it's to divide the list into two sublists. Okay. This is to divide in two. Okay. Two list. So now let's take left and let's take right. Okay, I'm taking this too. And next, what do we need to do then? If the left is greater than equal to right, then you simply need to return. Okay, and then middle. What is middle of this? Let's talk about middle. Left plus right double divided by 2 is our middle any day. Okay, now what we'll do? Merge sort. We need to do it on both the sides, right? The same thing. Divide as much as possible till we get 1 1 1 elements. So we need to again call this with list one. Then the left which we had done, that is left, then middle. Okay, from left to middle, this is what we are doing. And then we are calling merge sort again. List one, definitely from middle plus 1, the next number which is there in the middle to the right part. Okay, that's what we are doing. And let's take another function. Let me merge. Okay, now we will be definitely again combining them together, right? So this is why this merge function we will be using. Let's pass few values over here, that is list one again. Left, right and middle, all of it, because we are now merging everything together. Yes, cool. So since merge is not yet defined, that's the reason that line is there. So let's quickly now define merge. Okay, definitely what we need is all the arguments, right? Cool, all the arguments given. Now we need to work with the sublists or the subparts. So left part is equal to 0 and right part is equal to 0, and sorted part is equal to left. Yeah, sorted part is equal to left. Now now we have to traverse in both the copies. Okay, so what we will do, if okay, before that let me put a while, because we will be traversing, right? So for that, while left part is less than the length of I missed out one part which we really need. That is two different lists. Yes, we need to create two different lists. For that, let me name it left list, and this will be equal to list 1, and we will be using left to middle plus 1. Okay, and for right list, we will be taking it from list 1. We are right now slicing it. Okay, middle plus 1 to the right plus 1. Okay, yeah, these are the creating subparts of the list actually, and then we have initialized the variables that we can keep a track of all the stuff. Okay, so now let's do something. Yes, now we come to while again. So now we will be working with left list. Okay, left part is lesser than left list. Okay, so the next thing which we need to work with is this. Let's work with and. Right part len right list. Yes, correct. So right part, and we are comparing it with the length of the right list. And now if our left sublist has smaller element, we will be putting it in the sorted part, and then that part will be moving forward and we will be increasing the pointer. That's what we need to do now. So we will simply put a small if over here. So if left list I can put left part over here is lesser than equal to, oh, not here, man. Left part is lesser than equal to right list right part. Okay, then list 1 sorted part is equal to left list left part. Yes, then we have left sub left left part. Yes, left part is equal to left part plus 1. Else, what we can do, we can simply do list 1. The whole thing for the right side now. So this will be sorted part is equal to right, sorry, this will be right list and right part, and we will be increasing it. So right part is equal to right part plus 1. Okay, all right. Now we need to also move forward with it. For that, it will be sorted part is equal to sorted part plus 1. Okay, now we'll also have to go through the remaining elements, right? So again, we need to work with the while. Okay, and this is basically for the remaining elements. Okay, and what we can do simply, that is, I guess we can use this, right? Yeah, list 1 sorted part left. Yeah, cool. We can work it out. We can work it out. Yes, we can actually work this out. Okay, let me copy this because we need the same thing, right? Yes. So while I need to definitely change this a little. So I'll start with this. Only this is yeah. This is lesser than length of the left part. Yeah, the coding is little crucial, but honestly it's not it's worth it. Honestly, it's worth it. So that won't be a problem for you. Okay, so these all remain same. You also need to increase this. So I'm just copying this line, copy, and pasting it over here. We need this whole thing for the right thing. Okay, so the same thing. So what I'll do, I'll simply just change this left to right, right list. Now left part to right list, right part. Then we have this left, 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 and I guess there is one more left. Yeah, RIGHT. Cool. I guess now we are good to work with merge sort. Let me just, I think so we are good to work with it. Yes, so let's take the list. Let's take the list again from here, and definitely we need merge sort. Okay, we need merge sort. Now what are the arguments that we need to pass? We need to pass this, we need to pass this, we need to pass len of list 1, and we also need to pass -1. What? Yes, -1, that means len -1, that thing. Okay, and yes, this should work. And Whoa. Okay. So now let's check. Okay. List 1, 0, len list 1, -1. Then you have, this is really such a long code. I guess I have made some very silly mistake while writing it. So what does it say? Type error. We are trying to object of type int has no len. Okay, left part. Okay, that's line 30 where it's stuck. Okay, it's stuck at, so nice. Okay, yes. Okay, okay. And this also should be not list, should be part and should be list. Cool. Okay. It works, right? So this is how we work with the merge sort. Okay. Yeah, I know it's a little tiring. So basically, we need to work with this to sort it. Okay. So little tiring, but I'm sure you would be able to figure it out. I'll just tell you about it. First, we are making the function over here to divide the list into 2 sublists, and after that what we are doing, we are just defining a function to merge the list also. Okay, we are defining the function to merge the list, and after that we are creating 2 subparts of the list so that we can work with it. Then we are the initial values of the variable, how to keep it. Basically we are keeping the track where we are putting the list, like everything in list 1 and both the lists where we are keeping it simply, and we are traversing all of the elements after that. And then if the list, the left one has the smaller element, we are sorting it, and then again increasing the pointer. That's what we are doing. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video in merge sort. Let's meet in the next video. Till then, keep practicing, and next we would be working with Python lambda. Okay, the lambda function, then in the next chapter, or you can say in the next set of videos. Till then.